and I just wanted to talk about the difference between Taco Bell and Table Side Guacamole. Okay, so as you come on, please say hi. Let me know what your paint party business name is or your creative business name is. But what I wanted to talk about, because we have a couple of days left for you to join Paint Party headquarters. This is our big fall opening. And we also are giving away something really cool for those of y'all that are signing up before tomorrow at midnight. So we actually have a full on, I can't show it up close because you will see the QR codes, but it basically kind of is like your cheat sheet. So all of y'all that are joining now will get that mailed to you. But the reason I wanted to show about or talk about Table Side Guacamole versus the drive-through Taco Bell is a lot of times. Oh, and if you hate guacamole, think of it as even like um driving through Taco Bell versus a nice restaurant. Okay, so here is oh, and I got my fireplace going. Y'all can see all the junk on my floor. So anyway, so the reason I wanted to share this is because somebody earlier was asking the question like why would somebody come to my paint party when they can do a $10 tutorial? Or why would somebody come to my paint party if they could do YouTube, free YouTube, for example? And I want to share with y'all really quick. The other day I was in Target. And I saw one of the kind of welcome signs. It was a really cheap welcome sign. I think it was $5 or $10, but you could tell it's going to break in 5 minutes, and it's just crap, right? The reason they are coming to your event is for the experience. Okay. So you have got to stop comparing yourself to the Taco Bell drive-through. The people that are going to come to your event and have this experience, it's just like the same thing. There's always going to be a customer, and sometimes we're those customers, right? Sometimes we want the 99-cent taco, and that's fine. Other times we want to go have an experience. We want to sit down at a nice restaurant and have the tableside guacamole. But you can't sit there and go, I'm never going to have a business, or I'm never going to be able to have a paint party because there's people that are on YouTube doing it for free. It's a different customer. Have you ever, let me know in the comments, have you ever gone to YouTube and saw a painting tutorial? Yep. Here, I'm one of those people. Have I ever gone to a paint party? Raise your hand if you've ever gone to a paint party. I'm one of those people. Okay, so what I have noticed and found in the past many, many years, y'all, I've been doing this for 16 years. And let me know in the comments how long you have been doing this. Yeah, and Pat says it's also about fellowship. Very true. Right? So when you come from a place of nobody's going to do this with me, nobody's going to want to hire me. Why would somebody hire me when there's free YouTube videos? All of that, right? You're coming from a place of lack, from there's not enough, from there can't be. But I'm telling you that there can, and there is. Just like when you fly on an airplane, there is always a percentage of people who, no matter what, they're going to take Spirit Airlines, the cheapest flight possible, and they don't care. They're just going point A to point B, could care less. Then there's always going to be people who, no matter what, will fly American Airlines. That's the flight they've always flown on. It doesn't matter if it costs them $300 more a ticket. That is it. And that's where they feel comfortable, and that's where they feel safe. There's always a group of people that will always pay the higher price to be in first class. So you have to stop going, there's not enough out there, and realize that there is plenty out there. It's just you have to make the decision. Do you want to be the person they come to? And if you do, then stop acting like they're not paying for something awesome, because they are. If you have done your practice party, then you know it's work. You know it takes time to get everything ready. You know it takes time to get everything prepped so that when your customers show up, it is awesome. It is ready to go. It is a great experience. They didn't have to lift a finger other than just come in and enjoy. $35 to come in and paint for 2 hours, and I didn't have to set up or clean up or anything. I just got to paint with great music. That sounds like heaven to me. And so the more you take that away from your customers, the more you think that you're not deserving of that, Better yet, how dare you think that they're not deserving of that? That's your customer. You're providing something great for them. Don't ever forget it, okay? So, as you have been going on with all of your paint parties, I know a lot of you are trying to make the decision whether or not you should join Paint Party Headquarters. We have something for y'all as an extra bonus. We're going to mail you this little welcome to the family, your don't lose it list. And it's kind of your all the little things that you need to know. Because a lot of times, whenever you join something like this, you can go, oh, that's so great, but I'm really, really not sure where this is or where that's at. And it can be very, very confusing. So what we have is kind of your don't lose it list, and we're gonna mail that to you for joining. So I just wanted to say, don't compare a Taco Bell drive-through to Tableside Guacamole. You're better than that, and your customers are ready. We are hitting fourth quarter awesomeness. Don't sit here and play the card of this can't work for me, because whether you believe it or you don't, that's what it is. And so instead, think of like, what are the possibilities? What could work for me? And start thinking positively and start sending out the magic script like I teach you. And so I'm excited for you. I don't want you to miss out. I hope this wasn't too much tough love. Again, not everybody believes the same way I believe, and that is totally okay. But I want you to value yourself and know that somebody's going to come in and they're going to want to paint some cute things with you, and they're going to be so excited that it is all set up and ready for them. Um, and you're going to be paid very well, and they're going to have a great time and just enjoy that. So I'm excited for you. The link is in the description. We're going to be giving this away just for a couple of more days. So if you want that as like an added bonus, go ahead and join before midnight tomorrow. All right. I hope this was helpful.